So welcome back. This is the last lecture of income from salaries AY 2022-23 for December 2022 attempt of CMA intermediate. ठीक है, तो ये थोड़ा सा हमारा बाकी था salaries. हार्डली 20 to 30 minutes में हो जाएगा हमारा. Then we'll start with PGBP. Okay, right. So in perquisites, next was medical facility. Okay, इसमें जो है one is provided in India, दूसरा है provided outside India. Okay, so provided in India में a medical facility provided in India, provided to employee or family in a hospital, clinic, dispensary or nursing home maintained by the employer. Okay, so here the employer himself has his own hospital. Okay, he's maintaining his own hospital and the employee or his family is getting treatment in that hospital. Okay, this is fully exempted. ठीक है, so पहले केस में क्या क्या हुआ कि हॉस्पिटल खुद एम्प्लॉयर ही मेंटेन कर रहा है, तो वहां पे जो एम्प्लॉय को ट्रीटमेंट मिलता है या उनके फैमिली को, वो फुल्ली एग्जेम्प्ट होता है. ओके, ये हो गया फर्स्ट. सेकेंड है reimbursement of medical bill of employee family. ओके, यानी यहाँ पे एम्प्लॉय ने हॉस्पिटल में ट्रीटमेंट करा लिया है फॉर हिमसेल्फ और फैमिली. एम्प्लॉय हैज gone for treatment of his own treatment or family treatment. Okay, where not any hospital. Okay, hospital maintained by government or local authority, and a government hospital. First point is saying government hospital. Second is any hospital approved by government for its employees. Means government, now all facilities are not there in government hospitals. Okay, so for government employees, for those facilities which are not there in government hospital, okay, government approves some other hospital. Okay, so that is the meaning of this. Hospital approved by government for its employee. ठीक है, गवर्नमेंट ने अपने एम्प्लॉयज के लिए और कोई हॉस्पिटल अप्रूव किया है, ठीक है, तो वो हॉस्पिटल में भी वो ट्रीटमेंट करा सकता है एम्प्लॉय. ठीक है, so these are the two things. So reimbursement of medical bill of employee or family in a government hospital or where government has approved the hospital for its employees. Okay, why government approves for its employees? Because all facilities are not there in government hospital. Okay, so in both these cases it is fully exempted again. Okay, then next is payment or reimbursement by employer, okay, of medical expenses incurred by employee on for himself or family. Okay, this is a hospital approved by CCIT, Chief Commissioner of Income Tax. Okay, CIT stands for Commissioner of Income Tax, CCIT is Chief Commissioner of Income Tax. So for approved for prescribed diseases, these are all for major diseases. Okay, okay, so if employer is paying directly to the hospital or reimbursing to employer, okay, for treatment of employee himself or his family, okay, family member in a hospital approved by CCIT for prescribed diseases. ठीक है, और ये सारे बीमारियों के जो हॉस्पिटल जो है स्पेशलाइज्ड होते हैं, राइट, आप कहीं भी ट्रीटमेंट नहीं करा सकते. देयर आर सम स्पेसिफाइड सेंटर्स, देयर ओनली यू कैन get treatment. Okay, and those hospitals are approved by CCIT. So in this case it is fully exempted. Okay, but there is one condition to get exemption here. Okay, employee must attach with return of income certificate from the hospital, okay, specifying the prescribed disease for which hospitalization was required. Okay, so hospital से certificate आपको देना पड़ेगा कि this is the illness and he has been admitted for that. Okay, So that certificate is to be given, and second is to whatever bill is paid to the hospital, the receipt also has to be attached. Okay, so two things have to be attached with return of income. One is certificate from the hospital. Okay, second is receipt for the bill paid. Two things have to be attached. Okay, so ये आप क्लियर सीधा सीधा आप बोल सकते हो इस केस में. In this case, ठीक है, whether employer is paying directly or he is reimbursing, okay, it is fully exempt because these are major diseases. Okay, so in both ways it is fully exempt. Only requirement is attached with return of income, certificate from hospital certifying that this is the illness, okay, and receipt of the bill paid. ठीक है, so ये हो गया आपका yes, right. ये नाम अगर ये बड़े डिजीजेस के नाम दिख गए तो आप समझ लेना directly कि it will be exempt. If you can see the names of these big diseases, then you can understand that it will not be taxed. Okay. Okay. Now next is, ये 4 and 5 are both about insurance. Okay, health insurance. 4 is group medical insurance, which is called as Mediclaim, given by all companies to their employees. So if you're hospitalized, you get full payment. Okay, the entire cost is recovered by Mediclaim. Mediclaim is fully exempted. So this fifth one is also like Mediclaim, reimbursement of insurance premium paid by employee for the insurance of his health or member of his family. So employee is taking any health insurance premium, okay, for his or his family's health, okay, and employer is reimbursing it, even then it is okay. ठीक है, तो भी ये fully exempted है. So Mediclaim भी exempted है. Mediclaim क्या होता है कि सारे एम्प्लॉयज को सेम इंश्योरर का मिलता है. ओके, यू गेट मेडिक्लेम फॉर द सेम इंश्योरर, all the employees. Okay, it's a blanket one, but because this is health insurance, even if the employee takes his own health insurance, his preferred health insurance, okay, and he gets reimbursement, still it is exempted. ठीक है, तो ये दोनों पॉइंट इज हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस. ओके, so यहाँ पे जो हमने 5 पॉइंट्स देखे हैं, we have seen 5 things, correct? This was what? Medical facility provided in India. Okay, this was medical facility provided in India. Okay, next is, so these 5 points. Next is provided outside India. Okay, so sometimes you have to get the treatment outside India. Okay, right, उसका ट्रीटमेंट इंडिया से बाहर होता है, तब आप क्या करोगे? Then you will, okay, so यहाँ पे ये देखेंगे, ये though there are two different things here for taxability of medical facility provided outside India. Okay, so one is your first will be तीन चीजें रहेगी आपकी, right? If you are taking medical insurance outside India, so first will be the treatment expenditure, जो treatment आप करा रहे हो उसका expenditure. Okay, second will be you will have to stay abroad for some time, आपको रहना पड़ेगा, so lodging charges will be there, right? So stays, this will be second, and third will be cost of travel, correct? These are the three main heads of expense you will incur, right? यहाँ पे जो है ना, फर्स्ट में मेडिकल एक्सपेंडिचर प्लस कॉस्ट ऑफ स्टे अब्रॉड. कॉस्ट ऑफ स्टे में यू गेट पेशेंट प्लस 1 अटेंडेंट, राइट? पेशेंट अकेले तो नहीं जाएगा फॉरेन कंट्री, करेक्ट? कोई लेके जाएगा उसको, राइट? somebody will take the patient, so which is why for cost of stay abroad you get for patient as well as 1 attendant caretaker. ठीक है, याद रखना, you get only for 1 attendant. Okay, you get only for 1 attendant, right? So here it is exempted to the extent permitted by RBI. So in the problem, they'll give you how much is permitted by RBI. Okay, to that extent, it will be exempt. Okay, what? Medical expenditure and cost of stay abroad. Okay, so to this extent, it will be exempt. Okay, now we'll come to the second thing, cost of travel. Again, when here patient plus attendant is going, both will have to travel also, correct? So patient plus one attendant caretaker, यहाँ भी, okay? So here थोड़ा सा different है, okay? Here is exempted if gross total income of employee excluding cost of travel perquisite. That is excluding is just exclude this perquisite, ठीक है? But you can include this one, ठीक है? इसको आप इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं, यू कैन इंक्लूड दिस बट एक्सक्लूड ओनली द रेड ब्लॉक हियर।
सर एक डाउट है, ये
पूरा हो जाने दीजिए। ओके, so exempted if gross total income of employee excluding cost of travel does not exceed 2 lakhs per annum, ठीक है? So this will be exempted only if gross total income of employee, ठीक है, excluding this the gross total income, ठीक है, does not exceed, in his income should be up to 2 lakh per annum annual. Okay, हाँ पूछिए सुमित।
सर ये परमिटेड बाय आरबीआई क्यों दिया हुआ है? मतलब ये केस, मतलब मेडिकल एक्सपेंडिचर, कॉस्ट ऑफ स्टे अब्रॉड, तो ये आरबीआई इसमें नहीं समझ आ रहा है। वो तो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ से होगा ना, या फिर आप जो
नहीं
पैसा खर्च।
हाँ हाँ नहीं, ये जो यहाँ पे जो इस तरफ में आप देख रहे हो ना लेफ्ट में, ये सारी चीजों का खर्चा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की तरफ से मिलेगा, लेकिन आरबीआई जो है आपका ये डिसाइड करेगा कि अगर आप सपोज आप लंदन में ये बीमारी के लिए जा रहे हो कोई पर्टिकुलर, उसके लिए हम आपको एग्जामेशन देंगे अप टू 5 lakhs, उसके ऊपर नहीं देंगे। ओके, तो आरबीआई क्या देखेगा कि आप सेम इलाज के लिए आप लंदन जा रहे हो, ठीक है, आप लंदन जा रहे हो, सेम इलाज आपको है न्यूजीलैंड में भी अवेलेबल है, ठीक है, ये यहाँ आपको 4 लाख में हो रहा है, ठीक है, तो आरबीआई बोलेगा मैं आपको 4 लाख की एग्जामेशन अप टू 4 लाख ही मैं अलाउ करूंगा एग्जामेशन, ठीक है। यू हैव ट्रीटमेंट अवेलेबल इन अदर कंट्रीज ऑल्सो, ठीक है, बट यू आर गोइंग फॉर अ प्रिफर्ड कंट्री, सो आई विल लिमिट योर एग्जामेशन। ओके
ओके।
ओके, ये हो गया, ये दो चीजें हैं। और यहाँ पे here we had said gross total income, correct? So in calculation of gross total income ceiling, taxable value of medical treatment and cost of stay perquisite shall be included, यानी ये दो चीजें इंक्लूड होंगी। ओके, यू विल इंक्लूड दिस, सिर्फ जो है जस्ट एक्सक्लूड दिस कॉस्ट ऑफ ट्रेवल, ठीक है। इसका एक प्रॉब्लम करेंगे तो आपको इट विल बी क्लियर। ओके, राइट, सो नाउ वी विल सी, ठीक है, वन इज हॉस्पिटल का जो नाम लिया गया हॉस्पिटल करके, हॉस्पिटल कैन बी अ डिस्पेंसरी, क्लिनिक, नर्सिंग होम, ओके, वेरेवर यू आर टेकिंग ट्रीटमेंट। ओके, तो हॉस्पिटल के अंदर, हॉस्पिटल का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आपका इतना बड़ा हॉस्पिटल होना चाहिए, 50 बेड होना चाहिए, इट्स दैट्स नॉट द मीनिंग। ओके, हॉस्पिटल मीन्स द प्लेस वेर यू आर टेकिंग ट्रीटमेंट। ओके, और देन सेकेंड थिंग इज फैमिली, फैमिली मीन्स स्पाउस एंड चिल्ड्रन, ठीक है। So spouse and children means here dependence is not seen. Children जैसे हमने देखा, even
Good
if you are
morning, sir.
okay,
सर सॉरी, सर सॉरी।
no problem. So spouse and children of the individual. So यानी children, even the child, even if he is married, if the child is married and has kids, ठीक है, still he is child of that person, ठीक है। So your children whether dependent or not, spouse whether dependent or not, आपको लिया जाएगा। ओके, स्पाउस, चिल्ड्रन ऑफ द इंडिविजुअल, बट और फैमिली में, एंड ऑल्सो इंक्लूडेड इन फैमिली इज parents, brothers, sisters of the individual. But here it is wholly or mainly dependent on him. Here, if he has a brother, he has his independent job, then he will not be a part of family for this purpose. Okay. But his child and his wife or husband, whatever, okay, whether they have their source of income or not, they will be included in family. Okay. Or this we know fixed medical allowance is fully taxable. Okay. We have seen this in allowances. And so expenditure of employer, okay, it can be in both cases. Okay. He can pay directly to the hospital or he can reimburse. Okay. So basically payment or reimbursement, both are fine there. Okay. No problem with that. And then so एक ही चीज है, ठीक है, it is taxable for specified employee. ठीक है, जो taxability है ये specified employee के लिए है. However, bills are issued in the name of the employee, ठीक है, and reimbursed by the employer then for all employees. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे बस इतना याद रखना है, जो लास्ट पॉइंट है. Okay, it is taxable for specified employee only. However, if bills are issued in the name of the employee, employee के नाम से अगर bill ही issue कर रहा है, okay, we're not talking about payment, the bill, okay, bill is issued in the name of employee and reimbursed by employer and taxable for all employees. Okay, so we'll do two problems which will cover these points. Okay, so then thoda you will understand what it is. So I'll take you to the study material for this, illustrations 30 and 31. Find taxable amount of perquisite. Okay. One, Y has been allowed a fixed medical allowance of 2000 per month. Fixed medical allowance is fully taxable. So 12 twos are 24, 24,000 will be taxable. So case one is different. Okay. Now case two is another case. So case two says apart from reimbursement of petty medical bill, ठीक है, तो ये जो आपका reimbursement of petty medical bill जो है ना, यानी जनरल बिल्स का reimbursement, we're talking about that. वो जो लास्ट में जो हमने देखे थे ना आखिरी पॉइंट, that was not for foreign medical treatment. Okay, ये जो हमने देखे थे कि यानी आप कहीं भी कुछ ट्रीटमेंट कराते हो, नॉर्मली हमको डॉक्टरों की जरूरत पड़ती है, करेक्ट, वी जस्ट गो फॉर सम फैमिली ट्रीटमेंट और सम नॉर्मल ट्रीटमेंट. ओके, so that case mein it is, and it is reimbursed, it is taxable for specified employees. Okay, not for non-specified employees unless the bills are issued in the name of the employee. ठीक है. Okay, so here apart from reimbursement of a petty medical bill of 25,000, ठीक है, Z and his family get medical treatment in a dispensary maintained by the employer. Okay, Z and his family are getting medical treatment in a dispensary maintained by the employer. ठीक है, if dispensary maintained by the employer is exempt, correct? So value of facility provided to Z and his family members during the previous year are as follows. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आपको अलग अलग चीजें दी गई है. ओके, वन इज Z, for family it is exempt, correct? Z, Mrs. Z exempt, major son independent but still exempt. Okay, because his son. Minor daughter exempt. Okay, now for parents, brothers and sisters, you have to see that they should be dependent. Okay, so this also is exempt, dependent younger brother. Okay, so these five are exempt. Independent younger sister is not exempt. Okay, and then डिपेंडेंट सिस्टर इन लॉ, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे वी हैड सीन व्हाट, his nuclear family, basically he, his spouse, children and parents, brothers and sisters, ठीक है। there was no talk about sister in law, brother in law, correct, वो सब नहीं है कुछ, right? So this is not a relative as per this section. So basically we can say just that your F and G के लिए exemption नहीं मिलेगा for this treatment, okay? So this 15,000 will be taxable, this much will be exempt, ठीक है, ओके। एंड प्लस रिइंबर्समेंट ऑफ मेडिकल बिल विल बी टैक्सेबल, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे केस वन मेडिकल अलाउंस इज टैक्सेबल, दैट यू न्यू, ओके। और यहाँ पे इफ यू सी द आंसर, ये है आपका फर्स्ट 5, ठीक है, एंडिंग टिल द डिपेंडेंट यंगर ब्रदर, दिस इज नील, ऑल अदर्स आर टैक्सेबल, ठीक है, दीज आर टैक्सेबल। ऐड करेंगे यू विल गेट द टोटल अमाउंट, ओके। तो चलिए नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम देखेंगे हम। दिस इज अबाउट योर स्टे अब्रॉड, स्टे अब्रॉड ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम कैसे निकालना है, दैट वी विल सी इन दिस प्रॉब्लम, ओके। हाउ टू फाइंड द ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम, ओके। सो this company reimburses the following expenditure on medical treatment of the son of an employee named Karan, okay, employee is Karan, he is his son's medical treatment, okay, is being done at UK, okay, ठीक है। So now here, so for medical treatment abroad, even if it is direct payment reimbursement, it is all fine, ठीक है, okay। So here traveling expenses 1,15,000, ठीक है। और then stay expenses at UK permitted by RBI, permitted is 45,000 but actual expense is 70,000, okay। So up to permitted it will be exempt, okay। So medical expenses permitted by RBI 50,000, okay, actual expenses is 70,000, ठीक है। तो दो ब्लॉक्स हमने देखे थे, इन फर्स्ट ब्लॉक्स वी हैड दीज टू थिंग्स, ओके। सेकेंड ब्लॉक वाज ट्रैवलिंग एंड वी हैड दिस, ठीक है। एक बार फिर से देख लेते हैं, ओके। मेडिकल एक्सपेंडिचर प्लस कॉस्ट ऑफ स्टे अब्रॉड, patient plus attendant caretaker, there it has not been specified, okay, for whom it is. So you can write an assumption that assuming that expense is for patient and one attendant or caretaker, okay, yeah, you have to write that assumption, okay। Now exempted to the extent permitted by RBI, okay, so whatever is given in bracket that is exempt for medical expenditure, cost of stay, for cost of travel, okay, we'll have to calculate the gross total income of the employee. So complete gross total income will calculate, just exclude this part, okay, whatever is the taxable portion of this, that we will exclude, okay। And if it is up to 2 lakhs, then it is exempt for him, travel, otherwise fully it will be taxable, okay। There is no partial exemption for cost of travel, either exempted or fully taxable, okay। Or in both these cases, what you will consider as the, what will go in your salary as taxable part, you have to take out the exempted part and take the taxable part, ठीक है। तो taxable part ही हम लेके जाएंगे, right, salary में, okay। So here compute the taxable perquisites for AY 22-23, the hands of Karan. If his annual income from salary before considering medical facility, his income from salary is 1,50,000 and 2 lakhs. Okay. So yeah, basically what they are trying to say is he only has income from salary. So his income from salary will be his gross total income. So this is the net amount here. ठीक है, नेट जो सैलरी का आफ्टर ऑल डिडक्शंस you will get salary amount. ठीक है, what is exempt is gross total income. How you will get gross total income? You will go to each head of income, find the taxable figure of each head, that will come out, correct? You will add all and then you will get gross total income, then you will get deductions from gross total income. Okay, so these are basically first case 1,50,000 is his income. This is except this travel expenses. So we have to calculate the perquisite for travel expenses and add to these two. Okay. So and see whether it is going above 2 lakhs. Okay. And based on that, we will get to know the taxability of your medical expense. Sorry. Based on that, you will know the taxability of stay expenses. No, again, sorry. First one. ठीक है, बेसिकली आपका जो ट्रैवलिंग एक्सपेंसेस है इसके लिए है ये. ओके, ये डेटा जो दिया गया है, और दीज टू आर, ये दो तो हमको डायरेक्टली मिल जाएंगे. हाउ? योर एक्चुअल एक्सपेंसेस आर 70,000. ओके, so that means actual expenses 70,000 means he got a reimbursement of 70,000. That is the meaning. Okay, permitted is 45,000. 70 minus 45, 35, 25, correct? So 25 is taxable and here 20 is taxable, correct? चलिए, so अभी ये देखते हैं. So first thing is, let us see medical expenditure and stay. Okay, first thing, these two are together, right? Taxable value of perquisite for medical expenditure, as we said, 70,000 minus 50,000. ठीक है? Okay, 20,000. So case 1 and case 2 is which was given above, right? जो they had given 1,50,000 and 2 lakhs, correct? For both those cases, it is case 1 and case 2. For both cases, medical expenditure whatever is taxable वही रहने वाला है. ठीक है? Second case में भी 70 minus 45, correct? It will be 25,000 again in both cases. Now only thing we have to compute is the third one. ठीक है? Okay, third one we have to compute. Now for third one, what we will do is, what is his value of perquisite excluding this travel cost? Value of perquisite excluding this, exclude it. अभी तो we don't even know this. ठीक है, हमने अभी इसको, we have not calculated this. ठीक है, अभी as of now we are keeping travel expenses aside. ठीक है, अभी हम इतनी बात कर रहे हैं, we are only talking about this. So now we know that this is uh, 20,000 and this is 25,000. Okay, in both cases it will be same. So add both, what you will get? What is the taxable amount? 45,000. This 45,000 you will have to add to 1,50,000 and 2 lakhs which was given above. ठीक है, तो आपको मिलेगा gross total income. That we have to use for 0.3. So this 45,000 we will add to these two. ठीक है, 1,50,000 plus 45,000 gives you 1,95,000. So under 2 lakhs, correct? So for him it will be 0, and here it becomes 2,45,000. So here it will be fully taxable. Okay, so let's see, देखते हैं. ठीक है, ठीक है. So ये देखिए, ये यहाँ बताया गया आपको. ओके, द ट्रैवल कॉस्ट हैज बीन एक्सप्लेन्ड. ठीक है, सेम थिंग. दिस इज 1,95,000. दिस बिकम्स 2,45,000 ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम. ओके, ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम इज ये और ये. ग्रॉस टोटल इनकम के हिसाब से यू विल consider the taxability of travel cost, correct? So in one case it will become 0, and in the second case you will take the full traveling expenses, ठीक है, which was reimbursed. Just like आपको, then if you add this will be your perquisite for travel expenditure. Okay, taxability is this much. Okay, समझ में आ गया? एक बार देख लेना आप लोग, is little different. लास्ट थिंग है अभी, आखिरी चीज आपका सैलरी चैप्टर का, देन सैलरीज विल बी कंप्लीट. ठीक है, इसका आप जस्ट प्रिपेयर फॉर द टेस्ट ऑल्सो. एक इन 1 वीक यू विल हैव टेस्ट फॉर सैलरीज. ओके, नाउ लीव ट्रेवल कंसेशन और जितना टेस्ट, ट्राई टू अपीयर फॉर योर टेस्ट्स. ओके, कम व्हाट में, अगर इवन इफ यू गेट लेस मार्क्स, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. ओके, वी डू नॉट गेट, everyone doesn't get enough time. ठीक है, everyone, some people have their families or ये सब, they have got some other responsibilities. ठीक है, the expectation is not that everyone will do well in these tests, but the expectation is that everyone should appear. ठीक है, मैं आपके मेरे पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस से बता रहा हूँ, whoever appears for all our tests, those students do well in the exam. Okay, now last is LTC or leave travel concession. ठीक है, so if you are going on travel on your leave with your family, traveling cost reimbursed by the employer is fully exempted. That is LTC. ठीक है, आप लोगों ने भी सुने होंगे LTC, correct? So basically if you are going on a leave, you are going on vacation somewhere, your traveling cost is reimbursed. Okay, that is your LTC. ठीक है, now we'll see the rules, how much it will be reimbursed and all. When you can go for journey, during service or after retirement. ठीक है, after retirement also you can go. Employer present or former, journey to any place within India. Okay, journey to any place within India. Okay, and journey to various places together, then exemption. If you are doing, it's for one journey. Okay, so one exemption is for one journey. Okay, so if we are going to many places, okay, then cost of journey from place of origin to the farthest point reached by the shortest route is exempt. मतलब मैं बताता हूँ उसको, यानी if you are going, ठीक है, you are going from this place to this place. ठीक है, बट आपने सोचा कि चलिए और भी जगह घूमते हुए निकलेंगे. ओके, so basically you have gone through rail from year to year, you've gone from year to year. Okay, and you have gone to another place here. Okay, you have gone here, all break journeys. Okay, and then you have gone here. Okay, so in this case your cost which will be reimbursed will be cost from year to year. Okay, so shortest point, yeah, वही reimburse होगा आपका, right? So basically, but if you are just traveling not without break from here to here, then you don't have to see the shortest route. Okay, because it's a direct journey. Okay, ठीक है, employee may or may not be a citizen of India. Citizenship is also not a requirement. Stay cost is not exempt. So this is LTC is for travel, right? It's not for stay. These are the main points about LTC. Or ठीक है, how do you get exemption? If you are performing journey, okay, if you are performing journey by air, ठीक है, flight, then you will get air economic class fare of shortest route. ठीक है, air economy class fare you will get for flight. If you are traveling by rail, you will get air conditioned first class fare. Up to this amount will be exempt. Air conditioned first class fare. Okay, air and rail is over. Now third point is rail route is available, but you are performing journey by other mode of transport. Other mode is other than air, because air is covered, no, separately. So air को छोड़ देना है. So if rail route is there, but you are performing by bus, let us say, okay. So here also same as above means your air conditioned first class fare of shortest route. Okay. Because rail is there, you will know what is the air conditioned fare. Okay, that much will be exempt. Okay. So these are the first three things. Now next will be when the place of origin and destination is not connected by rail. If there is no rail, okay, then what? Then if no rail is there, but a recognized public transport system exists. Okay, there is bus transport or other kind of transport is available, recognized transport. Okay, right? Then first class or a deluxe class fare. This much you will get as exemption. Okay, but if it is not there, recognized public transport system is not there. You are going for some place, uh, where you don't have a direct route. ठीक है, आप कुछ ट्रेकिंग में जा रहे हो या यू आर गोइंग टू प्लेसेस जस्ट फॉर फन, okay, which are not connected. Okay, so if it doesn't exist means that is rail connection is not there. When sorry, rail connection is not there and public transport system, recognized public transport is also not there, then what you will have to do, exemption will be air conditioned first class fare, considering that it is by rail. So for example, you can always count from origin to destination, what is the kilometers, correct? So that will be calculated, and in the same state or same place, you can just compare it with the rail journey of the same kilometers, and that's how you will get this. Okay, so what it is called is क्या बोला जाता है इसको, एयर कंडीशनड फर्स्ट क्लास रेल फेयर फॉर जर्नी बाय द शॉर्टेस्ट रूट. ये सभी शॉर्टेस्ट रूट है. ओके, एज इफ जर्नी इज डन बाय रेल. ओके, जैसे मैंने बोला है कि बट प्रैक्टिकली जो है, आप अगर नॉन स्टॉप जर्नी जा रहे हैं तो इवन इफ इट इज नॉट द शॉर्टेस्ट रूट वो देखा नहीं जाता प्रैक्टिकली. ओके, बट इफ यू आर डूइंग ब्रेक जर्नी, यू आर गेटिंग डाउन समवेयर, देन इट इज काउंटेड. ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट योर एलटीसी. ठीक है, अपना और एक चीज एलटीसी के बारे में और थोड़ी सी चीजें और जानकारियां. ओके, you have to perform the journey, otherwise no exemption. You have to perform journey and incur expenses only then. Okay, now here there is a block concept for LTC. Exemption is for 2 journeys in a block of 4 calendar years. 2 journeys, you will get exemption for 2 journeys in a block of 4 years, and the block is defined. Okay, block commences from 1st January 86. So that is 86, 87, 88, 89 will be the first block. 90 to 93 will be second block, like that. It is defined. Okay. Currently, the block which we can consider is, which we should consider is for AY 22-23, 2018, 19, 20, 21. This is the block. Okay. Right. But your previous year doesn't end at 21, correct? It ends at March. So the second block is also applicable for you. 3 months fall in second block. Okay. So what is applicable is 18 to 21 and 22 to 25. These 2 blocks are applicable for the current block. Okay. Or carry forward facility is, say, if you have not availed any in a block of 4, you did not go anywhere. Okay. Or you have taken one journey but did not take one. So in that case, what will happen is, in the next block for the first calendar year of next block, okay, you will get 1 extra journey apart from 2. ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है? जैसे अब अगर आपने मान लीजिए, if there is 2018, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 19, 20, 21. This is the block. Okay, now इस block में in this block you have just gone for one journey or no journey, one or zero journey. Okay, so then in 22, which is the first calendar year after 21, okay, you will get this one extra journey. It will expire after 22 if you don't use it. Okay, तो ये भी मिलेगा plus then your next block. Okay, your next block is 22, 23. Okay, 24 and 25. Correct. ठीक है. So here now if you can use this one in 22. Apart from that, for the next 3 years again you will have, ठीक है, you will have those two also. ठीक है, जो दो है वो भी. अब आप ये भी कर सकते हो. You have this two entitlement you have got for all 4 years. Okay, right. So in 22 you go one. Okay, and out of this two again you can use one more. You can make two journeys in 22. ठीक है, कोई बात. आपको if your mood is there, take all three journeys, no problem. In 22 itself. ठीक है, so it is not specific to any year. It is specific to the block. But if you have exhausted 3 years, now you will not get anything for the next 3 years. Understood? ठीक है, राइट. तो ये पॉइंट यहाँ पे बताया गया है. फैमिली अगेन इज सेम एज इन द प्रीवियस केस. ठीक है, spouse and children, parents, brothers and sisters mainly dependent. Okay, in spouse and children no need to see dependents. Okay, अच्छा यहाँ पे एक और है, there is restriction on the number of children. Okay, so for children born on or before 39/1998, okay, no limit. Okay, children born before 1998 there is no limit. Okay, and for children born on or after 1/10/1998, that is इसके एक दिन बाद, इसके एक दिन बाद. ठीक है, यानी इस दिन के बाद जो भी बच्चे अगर पैदा होते हैं सिर्फ 2 सर्वाइविंग चिल्ड्रन के लिए मिलेगा. ओके, यू विल गेट ओनली फॉर 2 सर्वाइविंग चिल्ड्रन. ओके, राइट. उम्मीद जी आपको सिर्फ 2 सर्वाइविंग चिल्ड्रन के लिए ही मिलेगा.
सर अभी एक ही है.
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है. ओके, सो देन मल्टीपल बर्थ आफ्टर द फर्स्ट चाइल्ड. ठीक है, अगर क्या होगा, अगर 2 सर्वाइविंग बोले आपने, फर्स्ट एक चाइल्ड हुआ, देन ट्विंस हो गए तो, राइट, देन ऑल 3 विल गेट. ओके, ठीक है. So multiple birth after first child is treated as one child only, right? Or allowance though is fully taxable. Leave travel allowance is taxable. Okay, and this exemption does not include stay cost or other cost. ये तो हमने पहले देख ली. ठीक है, so here salary ends, salaries chapter ends. ठीक है, or any other perquisite, इसके अलावा all perquisites we have seen. If there is something else कुछ आ जाता है, how will you determine the value? Cost to the employer under an arm's length transaction less employee's contribution. What is arm's length transaction? Arm's length transaction in what you will see is if some other person is doing the same expense. ठीक है, so what is the expense? ठीक है, so say for any other thing, अगर यानी कुछ और हमारे पास है ही नहीं. ठीक है, so employer is saying perquisite value is 20,000. Okay, so what arm's length means, what you will see, you will see some other employer. ठीक है, and see the same perquisite, what is the cost which he has to pay. Okay, that cost you will apply for him. ठीक है, तो ये कम करके भी बता सकता है, राइट. so इसीलिए you will see as, but this will be something which is not covered. Anything else we are seeing not covered by our rules. So you have to use arm's length transaction. That's it. ये खत्म हो गया आपका perquisite. यहाँ पे last में you have got a table. You can just see कि whether perquisite is taxable for specified employee or non-specified employee. Okay, इसका table है. So each of these we have already covered. ठीक है. For accommodation it is taxable for both. Okay. Motor car में हमने देखा. Okay. Right, that car is owned by the employee. It is fully taxable. तो ये सारा टेबल जो है whatever we have seen, ठीक है, वहां पे जो जो हमने ट्रीट किए वो सबका ये कॉम्बिनेशन है. ओके, आई जस्ट पुट एवरीथिंग टुगेदर. सो एक बार आपको इसको आप देख लेना. ठीक है, दिस एंटायर थिंग.
सर
दैट्स इट.
स्पेसिफाइड और नॉन स्पेसिफाइड में क्या फर्क है?
स्पेसिफाइड और नॉन स्पेसिफाइड एम्प्लॉई जो है आपका लेक्चर में कवर हुआ है. ठीक है, तो मेरे ख्याल से विच
अच्छा,
लेक्चर,
ठीक
आई
ठीक।
थिंक पिछला है उसका पूरा. जब लेक्चर्स देखेंगे तो आप उसमें उसमें आपको समझ में आएगा, पूरा
ठीक
डिटेल में
ठीक।
कवर हुआ है. ओके, स्पेसिफाइड एंड नॉन स्पेसिफाइड एम्प्लॉय. ओके, एनी अदर क्वेश्चन?
नो सर।
ओके देन, सो ये हमारा ये हो गया है. सो नाउ इट इज, विल गो फॉर अ लंच ब्रेक, विल कम बैक and we'll start with PGBP. Okay, so 20 and is 35, 8:35.
ओके।
Right, back at 8:35.